How do folks? Right, before we start the video, I just want to say a massive thank you to everybody who was involved in the Round Ribbon ride today. All the organisers, the people behind the scenes, everybody. What a fantastic event, even despite the crappy weather. I went round, I only done the 5 that I need to do. I know others did more, so well done to you. And every venue I visited, I was made to feel welcome. Everyone was friendly, chatty, happy, enjoying themselves. It was brilliant. Staff, volunteers, a lot. They're all really cheerful and happy and welcoming. It couldn't have faulted them. I even saw Ian down at the Owl's Nest smile. Mind you, I think that might have been trap wind. But yeah, well done all of you, everybody involved. You all deserve medals, in my opinion. That's my opinion anyway. Right, I'm off to edit the rest of the video now, which will follow after this little segment. Brilliant. Well done, everybody. Thank you so much. And we look forward to next year. Right, on with the video. Toodles. Right, we're recording. Good morning folks, how are we all doing? We're currently at La Luna in Liege Manor, Bombleston. It's an equestrian centre and the start of the Round Ribbon Ride 2024. A few bikes here, weather's holding out for now, so hopefully all will be well. I'm off down to Somerset Arms in Port Talbot and we'll film bits and pieces as we go. Catch you all in a bit. Toodles! Excuse me. Alrighty folks, we're on the road. Heading to our first stop, which will be the Somerset Arms in Port Talbot. I must call it Talbot, not Toilet. Right, have you never heard of or never done the Round Ribbon Ride? Because this is the second year. Very simple. Though last year there were 5 venues, I think it was. This year I believe it's 11. You can pre-register or register on the day depending on the availability at the various venues. Now, how it works is quite simple. You pick a venue as your start point, ideally closest to home. For me it was La Luna in the Liege Manor Equestrian Centre in Bombleston. I pre-registered so it was much easier. All I do is rock up, give them my details and they give me my card. Already stamped with their logo sticker thingy. Now the idea is you travel to 4 other venues. Your choice, your route, doesn't matter which ones they are. In my particular case, I'm going to the Somerset Arms in Port Talbot. I'm going to Woodrow's MC in Swansea, Unit 7 in Llanelli, and the Owl's Nest Tea Room Diner in Llandovery. Then when you visit all 4, you go back to your original start point, which, as I say, for me is La Luna in Bombleston. When you return to your original start point, having filled out, you've got your card stamped at every venue, they will then give you a ribbon, like a keychain thing. I got one hanging off my bag from last year. That's it, that's all there is to it. You can pick any venues you wish. There's no set route or anything, you can choose any route you wish. This year, I believe last year was the same, it was £10 to register. Last year was for the blood bikes, this year it's for air ambulance. I pre-registered online, paid my tenner, and it was an optional, I think it was £1 fee or whatever for the online registration, which is optional, but I paid anyway. I mean, what's £1? It's nothing, let's be honest. All the money raised goes to the chosen charity for the year. Hang on, let's get that open, thank you. However, all the organisation and everything is completed by the venues themselves. They do all the running around, they do all the organising, and this year and last year they paid for all the printing of the cards, the advertising, everything. I believe next year they're looking at getting some merchandise, t-shirts, sweatshirts, that sort of thing to help cover the costs. I don't know, so don't quote me on it. But you can take it that the venues themselves actually pay out the money for these events. Though obviously it helps if you stop and have a cuppa or something at each venue. But if you're like me, and you stop at every venue for a cuppa, you'll be stopping in between every venue for a pee. Yeah, if you can stop a couple of the venues at least and spend a couple of quid, it really does help them out. But all the money raised goes to the chosen charity. None of it goes into admin fees or anything. All goes to charity. Last year they raised £10,000, I think it was, for Blood Bikes Wales. This year they're hoping to smash that. As I say, there's 11 venues I think it is this year. There was only 5 last year. So every year the event is growing. There may not be a venue close to where you live at the moment, but keep checking, because things change every year. I mean, your average trip is about 150 miles or so. It's all done at sensible pace, because quite frankly the police know this is on, they're fully aware, and if you pardon the pun, they will be out in force looking for people who are being a bit silly. So keep it sensible. And this year registration or sign up opened at 9 AM and I believe it closed at 5 PM. But whichever route you take, it's going to be about 4 to 5 hours total, and you've got 8 hours to complete it, and that is worked at the legal speed limits, etc. Alrighty folks, we are currently in Port Talbot. According to the Prat Nav, I'm half a mile away from the Somerset Arms. I have no idea where it is, so I've never been there. We'll find out together. So keep our eyes open, see if we can spot it. See lots of bikes out. Fortunately not many police though, which is good. That looks like the place. That'll do me. We found it. One down, lots to go. Yep, we're filming. 1, 2, 3. Okay, that's the Somerset Arms done. Nice looking little pub. Some tiny bikes out here in a little sidecar outfit. And now we're off to Swansea. Fully on sat nav. Cheers guys! Okay folks, we're in Swansea. We come through Port Talbot, Nice, Britain Ferry, all sorts. We've just reached Swansea. According to the sat nav, my next stop, Woodrose MC, is a mile away. So far, I say so far, the biking gods and the weather gods have smiled upon me. Thank you so much. May long continue. As I say, so far I've managed to avoid the rain. It looks like it has rained quite a bit in places, but I seem to be arriving after the rain, which is a good thing. I've got plenty of waterproof gear though. And the roads have been relatively peaceful. Ooh, there's a fair few bikes going out this morning. Right, where is Woodrose? On the right by here somewhere, isn't it? Yeah. I think it's up there, yeah. Turn right before Alfred's. Ta-da! Let's park ourselves over here. Oh no. There we go peoples. Woodrose MC. Let me get off the bike now, a quick look-see round. A fair few bikes out, which is good. Yeah, definitely it's time for a brew. Always one. Noisy bugger. Okay, catch you all in a wee bit. Toodles. Right, that's Woodrow's MC done. Next stop, Unit 7. Which is Llanelli. Alrighty then, we're almost there. Unit 7, Llanelli. Stop number 3. Or number 4 on the list if you prefer, because we started at the Luna. Either way, one more off the list, which if I remember correctly leaves me with Owl's Nest and then back to the Luna, which I will of course check. Unit 7. It. Right, stamp in and move on. Back in a wee bit. Toodles. Right, that's Unit 7 done. There goes Happy Days, completely ignoring me. Okay, next on the list, Owl's Nest Llandovery. Right folks, we are currently in Crosshands. Yes, Crosshands KFC. No, I didn't stop for a bucket of chicken. I stopped to don the waterproof trousers. It's starting to spit a bit too much now. So, for the first time today, I've had to don my waterproof trousers. That's fine, I'm not complaining. Probably stopped raining now. Knowing my luck. But hey ho, who cares? It's been a good day so far. Excuse me. Well, it appears, folks, we've arrived in Llandovery. Next stop, the Owl's Nest Tea Room and Diner. Now, my sat-nav is linked to my phone, and just now part of a message popped up from my wonderful missus. I'm in trouble. Not quite sure why. But the bit of the message I could see, because obviously didn't give me the full message, was I'd missed something when I'd done my short video at Woodrow's. Clearly I have forgotten something. And it's definitely not our anniversary, although it is our anniversary today. 17 years of marriage. Happily married. Well, she's happy, I'm married, as they say. Or as she says, I'll do till something better comes along. Yeah, obviously I've missed something, so when I check the message I'll find out, and I shall do what is necessary to redeem myself. Hopefully. Straight out didn't look. Yeah, we'll find out what I've done, what I'm in trouble for this time. We're almost there. Almost there. I don't know why it says 0.9 miles turn left. 2 rooms on the right. Oh well. Sat nav's having silly half hour. But it's all good. The rain came down earlier when we got to Sandilo. Rather unpleasant, but luckily I have all my waterproof gear on, so I'm still dry. Can't really complain. Well, like, almost to the end of the day I've got this one to stamp. I'll have a break here, then back to the Lunas and I'm finished. So you really can't complain of that. Hey ho. Let's go have a look-see. Where can we dump ourselves? Watch what that guy's doing. Looks like he's going to reverse into the car. Oh, look at that. We can park around here. Next year the 790. Hee 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 hee. Sorted. Right, I'm off ski for a cuppa. Toodles. See you then. Fed and watered. Had myself a very nice burger. And we're off ski. No. I think we'll stop a minute and sort out the sat nav because it's gone a bit haywire. Right, that's the Owl's Nest done. Alright, we don't need that anymore. Just have the map on. Stuff it. Yep, that's the Owl's Nest. Job done. Onwards now to La Lunas, back at Wolverston. And that'll be my final destination so I can collect my ribbon. Happy days. Weather's turned a bit pants now, but hey ho. Real wipe. We ain't that bothered. Because we're on the return journey. Oh, by the way, I said earlier I was in trouble with Mrs. Grumps. I gave her a ring to find out what I'd done. Well, it's what I hadn't done. When I was at Woodrow's in Swansea, I did a little video with the phone. I've been putting little short videos up on my motorbike rides in Wales, in brackets mostly Facebook page, and on my Instagram, Grumps Rides. Well, when I done the short video in Woodrow's, at the end I forgot to say toodles. And she not happy. Mrs. Grumps not happy if I don't say toodles. So, in order to make amends, and this is only for Mrs. Grumps. Sorry folks, the rest you'll have to make do. But just for Mrs. Grumps, toodles! Right, for everybody else, I'm heading off back to La Luna in Boston to collect my ribbon, and I shall catch up with you in a wee bit. Well, there you go. And of course, for everybody, including Mrs. Grubbs, toodles! Hey up folks, we're nearly done. We're just coming into Bulverston now. My last stop is La Luna's, where I started from, so I can collect my ribbon. Yay! Now, just to give you all an idea, hang on, get that open. I left here at approximately 9 o'clock this morning. It's now nearly 3 o'clock, and in 6 hours I've covered 140, 150 miles. That's the route I took. So it's easily doable on any bike, any size. You just got to pick your route, what's suitable for you. Now the route I chose involved A and B roads, no motorways. Most of the roads I'm on have been 30, 40, 50 mile an hour speed limits. There were 60s in places, but not many. On the return from Llandudno, I hit some horrible, monstrous weather, so that delayed me quite a bit. I've also been delayed with the classic bunch of idiot drivers, you know, doing 30 and a 50 and 40 and a 60 for no reason. Now, before all the keyboard warriors start jumping up and down and saying, it's a limit, not a target, which I've heard so many times. Now, I could be wrong on this, but I don't think I am. If you drive at 30 miles an hour in a 50 or 40 in a 60, for no reason whatsoever, you are impeding the flow of traffic, which is an offence. And if you did the same on your driving test, you would fail your driving test. Therefore, you are incapable of driving. They should not be on the road if they can't drive properly. There we go. This one of my pet hates. But hey ho, look, we've been held up. I stopped for a coffee at Woodrow's. I stopped for food at the Owl's Nest. And I've done the whole run in 6 hours without any issues at all. So we're all good. Right. Even with the foul weather. Look, nearly fell off. That wouldn't be good at the last drop. Right, there you go folks, that's it. I have completed the round ribbon ride for 2024. Brilliant stuff. I'm going to go and collect my ribbon now. Now, if you've done the run, brilliant, well done. I hope you got round safely. If you didn't, think about it next year, because there will be one next year. But in the meantime, folks, whatever you're doing, please, ride safe. I try that again, because I got it wrong. In the meantime, folks, please, be safe, ride safe, and have fun. And of course, Mrs. Grumps will not be happy. Toodles!